So fa mi re do. As a singer, just like an athlete, you want to be ready anytime you're called upon to sing a song. You want to do it effortlessly, and it takes muscle memory. Now for us, we use our voices, we sing songs, la 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 la, okay? We need to develop vocal muscle memory. Hi everyone, my name is John. In this video, we'll be covering vocal exercises and a guide to these vocal exercises. So where do you start if you're thinking about singing? You're a singer and you want to get better and you want to grow. This channel is all about the singer's growth, growing in your journey as a singer. Who is this channel for? It's for those who are beginners, those who are intermediate, and sometimes you have people who are already advanced singers that need some help in specific areas. I'll be providing some tips and tricks that can help in your vocal journey. So what are these exercises? These exercises cover the major scale in music. Now, how do you go about these exercises and what is the use of these exercises? How is it best to apply them? That is what we're covering in this video. It is best to watch this video through before going ahead to do the practices, so you don't miss out on the value of those exercises. So let's consider the first thing, vocal muscle memory, what I call VMM, developing vocal muscle memory. So as a singer, just like an athlete, you want to be ready anytime you're called upon to sing a song or to do a special song for people, or in public or in private as well. You want to do it effortlessly, and it takes muscle memory. Now for us, we use our voices, we sing songs, la 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 la, okay? We need to develop vocal muscle memory. The second thing that's important about these exercises is to provide singers with a very sound foundation for music. Now, one of the things with music growing up in school was that music was very, very boring. I don't know about you, music was presented in a way that was really boring, and it was therefore not appealing to so many young people in secondary schools. But here, I'm going to provide these exercises that are fun. They are visual as well, and you can participate. They are meant for you to sing along with them. And as you do so, the fun in the exercises will make you learn music in a fun way. The next thing is, who is this for? I consider this useful for beginners especially, and intermediate singers. Now you'll be surprised how some good singers do not have a very good foundation, and they face challenges as they progress in their singing. My goal is to help with these exercises to cover those loopholes in vocals for singers by going through the foundation. So these exercises, you can think of them as foundational to help you get the right start in your singing and your music. Okay, reading music sheets is the next thing. Now, many people do not like reading music sheets. The exercises will present a fun way of actually reading music without actually making it so academic or less fun, let's put it that way. So it's discipline. You would need to do these exercises. It requires some discipline. You need to do these exercises. It's called daily for a reason. Do it every day, twice a day. Go through those exercises one after the other. What will happen is you will begin to develop what I referred to here, the vocal muscle memory. At first, it will come as a challenge. It will be challenging at first to do these exercises. But as you go over the exercises over and over, it becomes easier and easier to do. Now, I've presented the exercises in two ways. You could also learn solfege. Now, what is solfege? Solfege is basically do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay? So the syllables representing notes. It's one of the ways in which we teach music. In a separate video, I'm going to cover solfege because I'm very into solfege. But if you're not into solfege, don't worry about it. we also use numbers. So the exercises will come in solfege, and then it will come as a repetition in numbers. So that way you can use numbers as well. If you can count from 1 to 8, you should be fine. Okay? So if you prefer numbers, sing numbers. If you prefer solfege, sing solfege. If you prefer to just la 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 the whole thing, go ahead and la the whole thing from start to finish. So, I talked about solfege. Let me cover a quick example of what I mean by solfege. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay, we know that one, nursery rhyme. Now in solfege, that would be taught in a slightly different way. If I were to teach that song to someone who doesn't know the song, the notes will be something similar to this. Mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, 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 mi, so, so, mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, mi, re, do. Okay, so the solfege is a way to teach or get notes to be identified with syllables. So if you know solfege, you hear a sound and it sounds like so, la 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 la. Oh, okay. If you're used to solfege, it would sound to you like so, fa, mi, re, do. Or if you're used to numbers, it will sound something like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope that makes sense. But once you start the exercises, it will make a whole lot of sense. Okay? All you need to do is to be able to count from 1 to 8, watch the video, sing along with the video. In solfege the first time, the next time it's going to come in numbers. So it's in pairs. It comes 6 exercises in pairs. And you can sing along and make la-la sounds if you choose to do it that way. Good. This will be very useful for you to find a key that is most comfortable. The exercises will come in different keys. So you can choose which key is more comfortable for you, go through the exercises visually, and then practice the most comfortable key for you over and over. And one final thing on how to use the exercises. You can share them. It's useful for people in choirs, if you're a member of a choir, if you're a singer, a solo singer, if you're in a school and you have a choir in the school and you're a member of that choir, then it's useful for that choir, or it's useful for you as a member of the choir. You can share with friends, share with family members that want to build a good foundation musically. Okay, also let me know what else you would like me to cover in music theory or music generally. I'll make it as fun as possible for you to get ahead in your vocal journey. What I would like you to do is to go on, start the first exercise, let me know where you're having issues, put a comment in the link or in this video and let me know where the challenges are, and we'll go ahead and fix those challenges. I hope this video was useful to you. Go ahead, do the exercises and give me some feedback, and I'll present you with more exercises and useful tips in music that can help you go further in your singing. Thank you. My name is John and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.